Hello mga ka-friendship, mga kababayan, mga kapatid around the world. Kumusta po tayong lahat? It's me, Mami Jean UK here once again. In today's video po, pag-uusapan po natin ang new health and care visa po. I have mentioned this in so many times sa aking website, or I mean sa aking Facebook page, and this time I want to give you more clear information so that you will be able to understand very well kung ano nga ba tong health and care visa under the shortage occupations list. So, before that, I just want to say disclaimer lang po, I am not a solicitor, but I am happy and proud to say na na-approve na po yung aking recruitment agency. So, ang pangalan po niya is MGI UK, which stands for Mommy G in UK. So, MGI UK Recruitment Limited. So, it's a limited company po, and it's registered po sa Companies House. So, you can check it po. So, yung registered address po natin, ang office natin is nasa London. And yes, so we are really legitimate company po. So, that is why I have the courage to make this video to share some more information to all the Filipinas, or you know, if there's other nationalities na pwede nating matulungan to be able to come to the UK under these visas. So anyways, moving forward po, I will just explain slowly one by one. So under the health and care visa na bago is ang job titles po ay care assistant, case worker, carer, home care assistant, home carer, and support carer. But take note po, care workers and home carers for private household or individuals are not or cannot sponsor po. So, only yung mga companies lang po talaga ang allowed na mag-sponsor. So, kasi marami po akong nare-receive na mga tanong kung if they have a employer na kukunin sila on a direct hiring, so na individual lang po, hindi po. Bawal po at hindi po siya allowed dito sa UK. So, anyway, so moving forward, so what are the requirements to apply for this new visa? Ang ganda ng heart po. So anyway, so yeah. So first and foremost, you have to have a job offer. Bago po kayo makapag-apply ng work visa dito sa UK, kailangan po may job offer na. So meaning to say, you were able to interviewed by your employer already, and the employer already said that you are hired, at bibigyan na po kayo ng certificate of sponsorship. So what I'm trying to say is yung application po for a job for a job here in the UK is separate po yung application for the work visa. So yung mga requirements na ipapasa mo when you apply for a job sa health and care or sa care homes, you will have to submit of course your certificate na as a proof na na may experience ka sa health sector, yung CV mo doon mo ipapasa sa employer mo, and then you will have an interview, and then once you get hired, that sponsor will give you a certificate of sponsorship. Kaya dun ka na pwedeng mag-apply ng work visas to come to the UK. So hindi pwedeng may work ka lang, may job offer ka lang, pero lilipad ka na agad dito sa UK. You really still have to apply for a work visa sa UKVI po. So eto po yung pupunta sa VFS office. Again, I've mentioned this in my other videos that VFS is not an embassy. So separate po yung British Embassy sa VFS office po. So yung VFS office, dun mo lang ipapasa lahat ng documents mo. Kukunin yung fingerprints mo at pipicturean ka for your visa pag na-approve ka. So anyways, moving forward, so yun, ang pinaka-importante when you apply for a work visa is may job offer na, may certificate of sponsorship na. So your visa will not be processed if the employer isn't in the UK list of licensed employers. So if you are hired by an employer pero hindi siya licensed, hindi siya nakapag-apply for the license sa UKVI, hindi pa din kayo makakaalis. Your work visa will not be approved or will not be processed. So, for this job din po, for the health and care visa, yung dapat din, requirement din sa application ng work visa is yung offer ng employer na appropriate annual salary, which is 20,480 pounds per year. So, magkano nga ba yan sa, kinumpute ko na yan, magkano siya in Philippine money? It's 1,433,60 po ay annual salary dapat ang ino-offer sa iyo ng employer. So this is based on a 70 pounds exchange rate. So and also so this is like a 10.10 per hour. So oh my God, where am I? So this is an annual salary. This annual salary for these jobs are based on a 39 hours per week. So you need to work 39 hours per week. So ang total po niyan per week na sasahurin nyo is 27,573 kasi malalagay po na 707 per hour nyo. So yun po. And okay, next is you have to have a knowledge in English. So, eto po yung kailangan nyo na i-prove na may knowledge kayo in English. Kasi lahat ng papasok dito sa UK, working man or settlement visa, needs to take an IELTS. So, ang kailangan po for this job is general IELTS. Yung may speaking, listening, writing, and reading po. So, yun po ang kailangan nito. So, I will also give in-depth information about this in my next video po. So sa IELTS naman po, you just need to have a score of band 4. So saan natin kailangan yung IELTS is registered or accredited ng UKVI po. So ito po yung sa British Council. So pwede tayong mag-take sa testing center nila sa Baguio, Cebu, Davao, and Manila, and it costs at the moment is 11,995. So kung gusto po nating mag-apply ng trabaho dito sa UK, we really have to invest for that amount just to take the IELTS because it is needed. Pero kung may naman kayo, may graduate naman kayo for a certain degree, pwede din yung i-check. I will explain it in the next video po pag nag-usap po pag nag-share po ako tungkol sa IELTS and how you can have your degree be applied for an equivalent for IELTS. So anyway, so that is another thing. And so another requirement for the work visa here in the UK is the TB test. So etong TB test, ito po yung sinasabi nilang medical. So only one testing center in the Philippines that is accredited ng UK. So yung sa Manila lang po siya. And ito po ang bayad po nito is 3,600 pesos. So kung may kasama kang anak, dependent mo, under 11 years old, hindi na sila kailangan ni X-ray, 600 pesos lang po ang bayad for the certificate, but they still have to be there with you. So then, kailangan din ng NBI for your criminal record. So they need to make sure that you have no criminal record sa Pilipinas. So ano nga ba yung mga required documents when we apply? So of course, yung passport natin, dapat valid yung passport natin. Tapos pakita din natin yung mga old passport natin to show our travel history. And then of course, the IELTS certificate. Pag nag-take na po kayo ng IELTS, so yun ang ipapasa nyo, yung certificate that will show your score. And then the TB test certificate din po. So yun, bibigyan kayo ng certificate and the NBI. So ano pa nga ba yung pag-uusapan natin? So yung the visa fee naman po, okay, some employers, they shoulder the payment for the visa fee. So but then some employers naman hindi. So yung visa fee po for this visa health and care, the shortage under the shortage occupation list is 464 for the first 3 years po. So, that is 32,480 pesos. Pag ang inoffer naman na job sa inyo is more than 3 years, yun ay 928 pounds, which is 64,960 po for the more than 3 years. So, yun po yung mga babayaran, mga expected na babayaran nyo, pero hindi po siya, ang ibang ang employer, as they're paying for it, for the visa fee. And also, most of the employers that are hiring from abroad, they're paying for the flight ticket coming to the UK na from Manila to the UK. So if you are from the province, yung domestic flights nyo, isa inyo na po yun. At saka yung pag nag-apply kayo ng work visa sa VFS, upon your biometric appointment, kayo po yung magbabayad ng papunta nyo doon. At saka yung if you choose a courier, kung hindi kayo taga Manila, so magbabayad kayo ng courier ng 600 mahigit. At saka kung gusto nyo makareceive ng text message, kasi after the biometric, you have to wait at least 3 weeks po for the result or for the decision bago nyo malaman. So sa akin po na recruitment agency, ang akin pong mga employers will have already OWA certificate, the POEA. So hindi nyo na po kailangan magbayad po for the POEA. So yun lang po ang mga expected na expenses natin, yung sa IELTS, sa TB test, yung sa mga domestic flights nyo, and also yung kung sa courier, kung gusto nyo i-send na lang sa inyo yung passport pag may decision na, at saka yung text messages kung sa VFS naman yun bayaran. So, and also again, if hindi babayaran, isa shoulder ni employer yung visa fee, yun ang babayaran nyo. And but then again, most of the employers are offering free flights and free accommodation pagdating dito. Pero ang iba, depende, ang ibang employer 6 weeks lang, ang iba 3 months. So iba-iba po yung offer. So I hope marami po kayong natutunan sa ating video ngayon. I'm hoping to share more videos with regards to this work visa kasi 12 months lang po siya for the meantime ngayon. So grab the opportunity po kasi next year hindi pa po natin alam kung i-continue nila yung pag-hire ng health and care under the shortage list. Kasi meron nga ito dati pero in-stop ng UK, ngayon binalik na naman nila. So we have to take this opportunity na i-grab natin. And then pero pagpasok nyo dito, wala na kayong problema kasi 3 years talaga, you have to finish the 3 years. And then it's up to the employer na if i-extend nila yung visa nyo. Pag hindi in-extend, pwede naman kayong mag-switch inside the UK. Nandito kayo, maghanap kayo ng ibang employer to apply for another sponsorship. Pero babalik po ng 0 yung counting nyo po ng stay dito sa UK. Kasi pag nakapag-stay kayo dito ng UK within one employer lang for 5 years, pwede na kayong mag-permanent resident po. Mag-apply ng permanent resident as well as yung mga yung dependent mo. It could be your wife or your husband or your children, unmarried partner, same sex po, pwede silang mag-apply. And then most of the most of the employers, they may tinatawag silang A-rated sponsorship. Ibig sabihin nun, hindi nyo na kailangan magpakita ng financial proof or evidence na kaya nyo dito. Sila na po yung aakuin po ng employer yung responsibility for your first month here in the UK. So you don't need to show these financial evidences po for you and for your children or dependents. So kailangan po hanapin natin yung mga employers na A-rated po. Tapos, so you can stay in the UK under the sponsorship visa for Tier 2 sponsorship visa for 6 years. And kailangan bago after that, pwede na mag-apply na kayo ng ILR po. Yun na yung indefinite leave to remain. Kasama din po na kailangan yung dependents nyo din, makakapag-apply din sila if maabot nila yung 5 years. I hope you really learned something from today's video, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Thank you, thank you. Give love to everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye. God bless everyone.